For a mortal? Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio. Revelio.
The tales of
Revelio. Lumos.
If anyone
Lumos. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. Revelio. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Lumos.
There's nothing the Ministry can do to repair the damage they've done. It's impossible to stay sane after
Accio. Protego.
You can't roll your way out of prison.
Stupefy. Accio.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
The treasure must be nearby. Revelio. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
they do with the prisoner's wands?
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Tiger! Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo! Potato! Yo, Peter!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Incendio!
No one takes one of my own lips!
Accio! Levio! Incendio!
You're not going to like this.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
You won't...
Revelio! Revelio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
Are you quite
Accio!
Is that the best you can do?
I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Incendio! The rooms go dark if I wait too long. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this. this. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Lose. Stupefy. Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Incendio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Incendio. Remarkable. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Potato! Potato! Accio! Stupefy! Luke! Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Revelio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself with this. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Revelio! Revelio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is Richard Jackson. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Accio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso! Expelliarmus. Sorry, brutes. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused.
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been played.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
What a long time ago! Get away!
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the
Oh, good trust.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hogsmeade, here I come. These rocks have seen better days.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, look what we have here. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me
Revelio.
about butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy.
I'll say it again.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as... Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. Look at it! And the owlery! That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for... Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I wish I could Spintwitch.
If I could...
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is... broom safety.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here. Did you need any? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Excellent. on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
How are your assignments coming along?
Revelio. I completed your...
Good. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure. No sound is a substitute for common sense. This is hardly the place.
Oh. Professor Sharp. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Reparo. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr.
Yes, I do.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to constantly complain. If you take this rather...
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented... Here he found a bit of treasure in the forest. It was never worth an adventure.
Others do in their own thing.
One. This is why I don't use something I didn't want.
Maybe.
Things these days. I can't just take a holiday from them.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of our...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Gryffindor, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon.
Revelio.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
sleep in front.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet you...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Incendio. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. What's this? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. You may want to move.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, too harsh. Careful now. None of that petrificus nonsense.
Accio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso! Protego! Accio! 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio! Expelliarmus! Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Reparo. Accio. Depulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Revelio. Depulso.
You tried planting Petrificus Totalis on me. Now just how many witches and wizards?
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Nothing up.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
This is almost too easy.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure. Visit me again, won't you? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Always cutting corners, and did he have you brew them for him as well?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine.
Here are the potions.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is cutting corners to save some. You'll not be getting a drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
I'll not give him the...
You mentioned that more and more customers...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you...
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatty.
Very good.
Nothing to worry.
Glad to hear it.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Accio. Depulso. Incendio.
What are you up to now?
Yes. Protego. Stupid. Stupefy. Depulso. Incendio. Incendio.
A resource indeed, your field guide.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor. Yes.
Good. Talent and...
Thank you.
Don't... No. Focus. Gryffindor can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Gryffindor. I would encourage you once again to practice. Classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
New face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of... Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did. but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art. She thinks it fit, and I find this, with your help,
How long have you had a...
Since the moment... Oh, I hope that won't...
Why do you need me?
I did try to get Imelda. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio!
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said.
Tell that to the rest of the school. Everyone knows that class is... But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps...
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. I hold one of the fast... Slytherin versus...
Can you tell me more about these?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine. This course demands focus. Require... The others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Since Black can... So...
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing...
Made it! Brilliant. This is rather fun. Could have done better. Success. Oh, oh! Did it! Now that's more like it! This is rather fun. Did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. Don't...
Surely my win means something. Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course, you can try. Just check in at the podium. We'll see next...
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
The common room's a bit rowdy of late, so I've taken to using the library.
lived here, I wonder? What do you have in store for me this time?
Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats,
Incredible!
a little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed. I will say that it
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers.
Why would any...
Those... I have a friend, and where would we...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good... how to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.